I'm fired up today because last week I researched over 19 hours of You Women Lab podcasts and a bunch of different research papers, podcasts, articles, all about dopamine detox, science of discipline, and science of motivation. And I have distilled it to a very simple protocol, and I'm going to do it for the next 21 days. If you follow the system, your brain is going to love you because the baseline it is on right now, it is just firing up your neurochemistry. When you have a lower baseline, you would feel amazing doing hard work again, and you will not crave social media, watching reels, and all these cheap pleasures. I am Roshan, and I help distracted people become dangerous executors. So if that's your mission, subscribe to this channel. And you are watching the Dopamine Detox Challenge, where I will be doing a dopamine detox for 21 days straight. So if you want to follow that, subscribe to this channel and follow the playlist that I'm doing right now. Before going into the specifics and what to do, what is the protocol, let's start with why. Why do you need a dopamine detox? Let me tell you my story. The longest winning streak I had was when I was between the ages of 13 and 15. I was a science communicator for an NGO called Aryabhat. I used to conduct camps. I won state level competitions. I got invited to biggest observatories of India, and everything was great. But then came the collapse. I failed NTSE, I failed KVP by 2 times, I got a low rank in JEE. All the competitive exams were going down bad. Along with studies, I was bouncing off multiple business models. I was trying to become rich quick, and I got scammed by a get rich quick scheme. I just fell into the trap of wanting everything really quick. I had become an instant gratification monkey, scrolling, clicking, binging, swiping, dopamine, 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 dopamine. And then in college, I discovered Andrew Huberman's podcast for the first time. I was hooked to it. It was really valuable. I started hearing it while I was in metro, while I was in bus. I was just hearing Andrew Huberman. And then the realization hit me hard. In 8th class, when I was in 13th, when I was 15, my dopamine baseline was practically very low. My parents were really strict. They didn't give me any phone. I had no smartphones. All my friends were hooked on Clash of Clans or Mini Militia. While I was reading books, I enjoyed reading books. I enjoyed experimenting and conducting all these camps. My baseline had been increased by all these social mechanisms that force you to be on social media, that force you to watch shows that are trending right now. I did all of these dopamine spiking activities because I wanted to fit in, and that caused a downfall. When I found out dopamine is about the pursuit and not the pleasure, I realized that I was bankrupting the currency of my brain for years. And today, I decide to change that. And I ask you to change that with me. For the next 21 days, I am going to be on this exact protocol that I'm going to share with you. And if you are under 25, you should thank God because you found this video today. And this might be a turning point in your life. Because if you follow the principles in this video, you might just change your life forever. Okay, let's go over the basics of dopamine and how it influences our actions. So dopamine is not about pleasure. It's not a pleasure hormone. It is about pursuit. It's a chemical that makes you chase your goals, take risks, and build habits. Every time you spike it, either through short form content or through a sugary snack, your brain gets to a dopamine high and then it crashes down. Your brain feels foggy and numb and drained. You fall into a neurochemical debt. Life feels flat for you because your brain's habituated for fireworks in the breakfast. The more you spike your dopamine, the more you need just to feel normal. Now multiply that across 5 apps, 12 open tabs, and multiple layers of dopamine stacking on top of each other. You have just trained your brain to hate silence, to hate stillness, to hate discipline. All of this is just an entry point to an elite mind. So here is how I am going to rewire my brain. This is the exact protocol that I'm going to follow. Week 1 is going to be the most difficult. Your brain is going to scream for dopamine, but we are not going to starve it. We are going to retrain it into getting the dopamine from good sources. Mind you, all of these things are based on thorough research of You Women Lab podcasts, multiple articles, and multiple research papers. This is fully science-based, neuroscience-based. So just follow what I say. Don't overthink it. Don't put your overthinking, dopamine addicted mind to think, oh, should I do this? Should I? Just follow what I say because I have done thorough research. Okay, let's jump right in into the simplified protocol. What you must do. Let me move you to the screen now. All right, here is what you must remove. Remove all the social media. You have to deactivate your Instagram, your TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever. No short form content. Social media is the number one platform where you train your instant gratification in everything. You want to watch the stories right now. You want to watch the reels right now. You want to DM people right now. That's why you are training your instant gratification every single time. Second is pornography. It spikes your dopamine levels up to the level of taking cocaine. So your brain is as bad as a cocaine addict if you're watching pornography. Horrible for your brain. So remove it. Next is dopamine stacking food, like food which is super sugary, super processed, and junk food, and all the energy drinks. Remove them for these 3 weeks. Don't eat super processed food and super sugary drinks. Next is passive entertainment. Don't watch Netflix. Netflix is something that when you start binging, you keep on binging and you waste a lot of time, and your brain is just filled with dopamine because of such a highly produced video production, right? And then YouTube binges. I am limiting myself to view YouTube for like just 1 hour a day for the first week. Just 1 hour a day, because I can't totally remove YouTube from my life because I have been watching it for so long. That's why we start at the level that we are at. Okay. We take a few steps, but not very drastic steps. And then video games, remove all the video games, super highly stimulating. Background noises, such as podcast or scrolling while you're walking, while you're taking the bus, while you're doing anything, don't keep your phone with you. When you're waiting in the line, talk to the person instead of watching your phone. You don't have to do passive scrolling or passive listening all the time. When you go for a run, when you go for a walk, don't keep headphones with you. You don't have to stack these passive background noises every time, okay? Next is the reset stack. Now we have removed a lot of high dopamine things. We need to replace them with something that gives our brain a little more healthier type of dopamine, okay? So these are the things that will give your brain the best kind of dopamine without a crash. So let's start with the morning sunlight. 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlights, it boosts your dopamine, it aligns your circadian rhythm, it sets you up for the day, okay? Good for your hormones and waking up your body as well. Next is cold showers. Oh my god, these cold showers are awesome. Awesome. It increases your norepinephrine by 500%. That is 5 times increase in your adrenaline. That shocks you into alertness. And it also increases your dopamine 2.5 times your baseline. But it is very slow, very sustainable, and it's like a productivity hack. It doesn't crash. It just rises, doesn't crash. I just had a cold shower like 2 hours before recording this, and I feel great now because the effects are starting to come up right now. Okay, so cold showers 1 or 2 times a day are awesome for you. And then we are gonna do meditation for at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes of meditation can make positive changes in your prefrontal cortex and build up your attention span. So this would contribute largely to increasing your attention span in this dopamine detox. You need to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. Come on, you can do 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, can't you? Next is nature exposure. When you go out and walk in the nature, your brain resets as if it has been transported back to its natural habitat. We evolved for millions of years out in nature, not staring at screens, not watching those buildings, not staying within concrete walls. We were out there in nature. So the brain needs the reset. So go out. I made a full video on the top focus building activities. You can watch that after this video. This also builds great amount of focus inside your brain. Then is deep work. It builds motivation from effort. That is the goal of this dopamine detox, to take most of our dopamine from our work so that we love to do hard work again. And then instead of DMing people and messaging them on social media, go for face-to-face conversation. That releases oxytocin, that increases healthy social dopamine. I am going to make a full video on social dopamine, so subscribe and stay in tune to watch that video. Next is screen time progressive underload. As we do progressive overload in the gym to grow our muscles, we need to do an underload of screen time so that progressively we reduce our screen time. So for the week 1, these are the targets that I am setting for myself, but I am going to do something drastic. But you can follow these things. For week 1, nothing more than 3 hours. Week 2, nothing more than 2 hours. And week 3, we'll end with just 1 hour of mobile screen time each day. And that would be awesome. Your mobile takes so much of your time and brain points. When you are just doing 1 hour of mobile tasks, whatever they are, your brain will have so much more time for the real work. So we can't do everything at once because you are at level 5 right now. If you jump at level 500, you won't be able to do this. So this is really important that you progressively overload and don't just start with a 500 kg bench, right? You won't be able to do it. So week 1 is just survival from withdrawal. The withdrawal symptoms of, oh, my brain is habituated to a high level of dopamine. I am doing a dopamine detox. It wants to go back because that is feeling the withdrawal symptoms. It is feeling the pangs of withdrawal, that I used to feel this good, but now I'm not feeling this good because this dude is on this dopamine detox. That's why we need to survive this. Key habits that you need to focus on will be morning sunlight, cold exposure, and phone free first hour. That's it for the first week. And we also are doing full dopamine fast, which is removing all the high dopamine activities. For week 2, where the goal is to stabilize and rebuild the structures inside your brain, which was like hijacked by these high spiking dopamine activities, we are going to start meditating more. We are going to do low stimulation environment. We are going to look for the environment cues which put us in a state of high stimulation, and then we are going to clean them and make our environment much better suited for dopamine detox. If you want me to make a video on that, how to do that, just put it down a comment. Then increasing our physical activity and improving our creative flow. And in the last week, we will be restoring our baseline to a healthier level. To do that, we will be increasing our meditation, and we are going to allow minor reintroductions such as 30 minutes of YouTube, and we are going to reflect on the dopamine detox, whatever we did, okay? Now, how to make this sustainable? To make your detox sustainable, I recommend you do these things. First thing is dopamine anchoring, which is learn to love the effort. Don't seek the reward. Just love the process of working. You are doing it for the love of work, not for the love of reward. Because we are training our brain to seek that reward. But as soon as we get the reward, our brain feels like, oh, why did I do so much work for this silly reward? Okay, you might have felt that so many times, that you worked so hard, but the reward does not feel that good because your brain is tricking you. Dopamine is about the pursuit, it is about the chase, not the prize. So we should retrain ourselves to love the chase instead of the prize. Okay. Next is intermittent reinforcement. Mix things up, train your brain to find joy in unpredictability. So I told you not to stack dopamine, but for one day, you might play slow Viking war music when you are doing the gym. Let's say for one day, when you are eating, I recommend not to watch anything during eating. But let's say in week 3, you reintroduce hearing podcasts while you eat. So that can be lucrative for your brain because your brain loves novelty, okay? So we need to do it sustainably so that it doesn't crave the novelty of social media, the novelty of pornography, which is super, super high than our normal baseline. All right. Next is war map reviews. Weekly audit what raised my baseline, what lowered it, and adjust it accordingly. This is not going to be perfect. This is not going to be the perfect Goggins mode dopamine detox. We are not Goggins. We are just like normal human beings. So we are going to fuck up. But every week, if you readjust what didn't work, you will go a long way. Next is environment rigging. You should remove all the temptations, as I said. Design your space so focus is frictionless. All right. And the last thing is, which is very important, which I also talked about in this video, is skin in the game. Bet money with accountability partner. Take an accountability partner and bet money that I'm going to finish this dopamine detox. If I don't, I'll lose this amount of money. Okay. So if you break your word, you lose the cash. And that is how you are going to make it more probable to complete this dopamine detox. All right. Now, if you want me to help you personally to build your dopamine war map, you can book a free call. First link in the description. I won't charge you for this. This is totally free. I don't have any upsells from this. We'll identify your distractions, we'll hardwire new systems, and we will map 4 to 6 hours of deep focus into your week every single day. So, if you're excited for that, just book a call in the description. And I hope you love this video. Drop a like, help me grow this channel by subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Stay ruthless.